off that rail, 19 off that rail going. We're gonna hit the buggy bar, let's get that main going. That main going to hit it some Vito. Watch your 4 an hour, we're able to do that primary. Hold on. 19 going to main now. This clear.
Kelly?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Got it?
Yep. 162 is out of the building. 262 is out of the building. Command, let's do a par. 19. 19 has par. He's good for par. That's got par. 44. 1. We're par. Plainfield, BC. Blackfoot 5 par. Okay, try to go straight down on it, We got companies on those Fox River sites.
Needed to, have you have one of the people on the squad cards, you want to go ahead and do that.
I'm talking to Dave, D-A-V-E, Riddle, R-I-D-D-L-E. Dave is the chief of the Plainfield Fire Protection District, correct?
That's correct.
Chief, give me an idea where we're at and what happened out here tonight.
Our units got the call about 1:30 this morning, fully involved house at Fox River and Ottawa Streets. They arrived on scene to find the second floor well involved in fire, self-evacuated on the first floor by the occupants there, three-flat building converted, and commenced a search to confirm the first floor being clear. They did that. Tried to make entry to the second floor, too much fire to complete a primary search on the second floor. Retreated, began to put water on the fire. In the meantime, we discovered that the occupant from the second floor was in fact self-evacuated out and safe. We took a couple of people over to our old firehouse facility downtown to just as a warming shelter for the temporary basis, and began striking the fire. We had kept it at the full still level with companies from Troy and Lockport Fire on the scene, with other companies filling our stations.
How old is that building? It looks like we're in a historic area of downtown Plainfield. It's a pretty old building. Any challenges?
It is an older building. The challenges are the modifications that have been done to the building, but the good side of it is that it was stick built, that there was dimensional lumber. Makes it a little harder to fight, but that fire is contained a little bit better and gives us a lot more time to do a lot more things on the building before the building becomes unsafe. So there are advantages to the older construction as opposed to the new construction. This is the older section of town, and I couldn't hazard a guess on the age of the building at this point.
This is going to be a total loss. Will this be a tear down, do you think?
That would be my guess, but I've been surprised on that before. So the ones I think are going to get torn down, they miraculously rebuild. But at this point right now, I'd say it may be a total loss.
Okay. And no injuries to any residents? All your firefighters are okay, which is a really good thing.
Yeah.
I was talking to you earlier about when I first arrived on the scene. I had some video of the firefighters on the roof. They were using a saw, and suddenly fire shot through the roof. Can you kind of explain to viewers what that was they were seeing?
Sure. We had, because of the construction of the building, we had some hidden fires, and had a particular portion of this on the single-story level that was racing through the attic. We couldn't get to it from the interior because of the tongue-and-groove wood ceiling on that first floor, and the only way we could get to that fire was to open the roof up. Wasn't unexpected. We knew we were going to get fire out of there as soon as we opened it up. The men opened it up, punched it through, got the fire coming out of the roof, and gave us a little bit more time inside to begin to open that up a little better so we could access and strike that part of the fire.
Once that happened, there was an evacuation of all the fire personnel from the building. Is that correct?
Yes. Prior to that, because the second floor was really starting to light up in that whole second floor attic, and then we had concerns about the chimney coming in, we wanted to get our personnel out. All the civilians were out of the property, and we didn't want to get any firefighters injured unnecessarily.
Everybody's okay. Just to recap, no injuries, got two displaced residents, everyone's going to be okay. Something new has just popped up while I was talking to you. An incident down the street now, you're evacuating firefighters because of a possible man held up in the house with a gun, which is a police situation, but I mean, as a fire standpoint, can you just talk about that a little bit? How the reaction to that? I mean, I know it's preliminary, but men with guns and we need to do fire equipment.
That's the report we have. I don't know what the facts are of that situation, but you've been in the business a while, not too much surprises you. We just hope that all our people are safe and that is resolved peacefully. I'm sure the police have it well in hand. It's a good group of men and women with the Plainfield Police Department.
What was the original complaint? The resident was complaining that the fire trucks were too loud? Is that,
I'm not sure the exact complaint. I know that a resident or more came out and started yelling at some of our personnel down at the other end of the street. What their complaint was, I'm not really clear on yet. We'll, after action, report this and figure out what's going on and see if things we can do differently, but police have it well in hand.